Here we are for the second game, ladies and gentlemen, of the Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy Tournament here in downtown Jakarta at the Gelora Bung Karno Sporting Complex Rugby Field. We have Laos versus Qatar in Game 2 of the Women's Pool A. We have Laos kicking off, running from left to right of your screen. Game 2 underway. And we're off. A nice deep kick there from Laos, reaching the 22. Qatar using the ball. They're deep in their 22 though. It's good defense here from the Lao girls. A nice setup there from Qatar. Qatar not rolling away. It's a penalty. Sorry. Laos not rolling away. Penalty to Qatar. A quick tap. Nice fend there from the big lass. Qatar on the charge. Forward pass there called by the referee from Qatar. First scrum of the game. And the feed will go to Laos. 30 meters out from the Qatar try line. The scrum feed to Laos. Let's see what they can do with the ball. Good scrum. It's turned around by Qatar. It's a penalty. Yes. The scrum being turned more than 90 degrees. Number 15 for Laos taking the ball up. She's in the 22. Number 10 for Laos. Good defense from Qatar. Number 6 for Laos, spreading the ball out wide. There is an overlap for Laos. It's been closed now from Qatar. Number 5 for Laos. Number 7, Laos. It's try time for the Laos team. Try time for Laos. 5-0, Laos over Qatar. Itu nomor berapa barusan nggak lihat ya? The conversion is unsuccessful. The score remains Laos 5, Qatar 0. The sun is slowly coming out here in Jakarta. It is already 30 degrees and it's only 10 o'clock. It's going to be a hot day here, hot weekend, and plenty of rugby sevens. Restart here from Laos, running left to right of your screen. Good defense here from the Lao girls, keeping Qatar deep in their half. Some good ball movement from Qatar. Good defense from Lao. Attempted jackal. Yes, and Lao got the ball now. Successful jackal. Holding on from Lao. Penalty Qatar. Quick tap. Qatar on the attack. Nice run up here from number 1 for Qatar. Penalty Qatar. Qatar on the attack. That's a knock on from Qatar. Good defense, good pressure from the Laos team. We're in the middle of the pitch. Scrum feed to Laos in the second game here of the Women's Pool A at the Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy 2019. Free kick to Laos, pushing early from Qatar. Laos, referees pulled it up. Great to see the eagerness of these girls. Great to see this sport developing as rapid as it is throughout Asia. Now Laos are on the attack again, but they've lost the ball. Some nice fancy footwork there from Qatar, but they've lost the ball again, and it's a penalty to Qatar. Qatar with a tap and go. Hands for Qatar. They're not moving forward though. What are they going to do? Number 4 is going forward now. Good hands. Movement from end to end across the field from the Qatar girls. The referee's getting in the way. Good setup here from Qatar. She's seen the gap. She's going for it. She was ankle tapped. Nice pass there. The referee's called it up. Penalty. Not releasing, says the penalty. A tap and go here from Laos. Number 15. She's taken it up. And she's taken it up again. She's released for herself. Good clean out here. High tackle there from one of the Laos girls. It's now Qatar on the attack. Qatar now moving the ball around. And the referee has called it up for a knock on, and it will be a Laos feed. Beautiful day here, ladies and gentlemen, in Jakarta. It's 30 degrees already. It's 10 o'clock. It's going to be a hot one. A replacement here for the Laos national team. Five meters in from touch, 40 meters out from the Qatar try line. It's a Laos feed. The score remains Laos 5, Qatar 0. Good defense there from the Qatar scrum half. Laos still with the ball. Number 5 for Laos, taking the ball right up the middle. Number 15, sorry. And the buzzer is gone for halftime. Ball is still in play. Laos still on the attack. Laos, no, it's been intercepted by Qatar. They have a chance to use the ball. Good defense here from the Laos number 5. Qatar with the ball on the attack. What are they going to do? Keeping the ball alive. Whoa, big hit there from number 15 from Laos to keep the Qatar team in their 22, deep within their 22, but Qatar keeping the ball alive. Another good tackle there from Laos. Penalty to Laos, not releasing. Laos take a quick tap. It's Laos on the attack. It's number 5. Oh, and they've lost the ball. Knock on. And that calls an end to the first half. Laos 5, Qatar 0. Halftime here in the second game of the women's Pool A between Laos and Qatar. It's Laos 5, Qatar 0. We're coming to you live from Jakarta, Indonesia, from the Gelora Bung Karno Sports Complex rugby field. Just to mention here, for this tournament, we have referees from right across the Asia region, which is great to see, which is testimony to this sport developing and growing bigger here in Asia. We're ready now for the second half. Both teams getting their last pep talks from their coaches. It's Laos 5, Qatar 0. So we're set for the second half of the second game of the Women's Pool A here at the Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy for 2019. We have Qatar kicking off for the second half, and they will be running from left to right of your screen. And we're off. Referee has blown the whistle for the start of the second half. Nice take there from Laos. She's taking it on, and she's been tackled into touch. Good defense there from Qatar. Qatar feed 5 meters in from touch, and we're approximately 40 meters out from the Laos try line. It'll be a Qatar line out. Oh, and it's contested from Laos. They've won this against the throw. Laos on the run. Number 9 for Laos. And it's great defense. Great defense there from Qatar. Good recovery there from Laos. They're on the attack. They're in the 22. They're over the ball. Good defense from Qatar, pushing them back out of the 22. They're not using the ball. They've got to use it. Yes, number 15 for Laos. She's running sideways. She's creating the overlap. She's created the overlap. Number 5 for... Oh, and they've lost the ball now, but it's gone backwards. No, it hasn't. The referee's pulled it up. It's a knock-on. Great attack there from Laos. Great run there from the Laos team. That sideline run. The score remains at Laos 5, Qatar 0. And we have a replacement here for one of the teams. We have an injury here from the Laos team, and I think the medical team and the tournament doctor is on the field. I think there will be a replacement for the Laos team. Yes. We hope that she's okay and it's nothing serious. As play will resume with a scrum deep in the Qatar half. In fact, it's 10 meters out of their touch line. We will have a scrum. Qatar will feed. We're 10 meters out of their try line. It's a good win, good scrum for Qatar. Spreading the ball quite dangerously in front of their post. They've knocked it on. Laos have come up with the ball. They're on the attack. They spread it to the right, back to the left, up the middle. Number 7 for Laos. Bit of sidestepping. Laos are on the attack. Nice pop-up ball there from Laos. Spreading it to the right. Back up the middle for number 15. Puts on the fend. The big don't argue. Laos still with the ball. Number 5 for Laos. She's seen the overlap. Big dummy from number 4. Good defense from Qatar. Laos still with the ball. 7 meters out from the try line. Number 5 hitting it up. And it's number 5 for Laos. Number 5 for Laos. Try time. The score is now Laos 10, Qatar nil. That was some good lead-up work there from Laos. 7 to 8 phases, left to right of the field, up the middle, when finally, number 15 for Laos, spotting the overlap on the right, using that overlap. The conversion is good. The score now, Laos 12, Qatar nil. Laos will restart, will kick off. Laos running from right to left of your screen. They are leading 12-0. Number 5 gets us on the way again. Qatar spread it early. Nice little ball inside to her friend. Yes. And a knock-on called by the referee. Good pressure from the Laos defense. Right on the halfway line here at the Gelora Bung Karno Sports Stadium, Rugby Field. Game 2 of the Women's Pool A at the 2019 Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy. There's an attack here from Laos. Great scrum win. They spread it early. It's number 5. She's seen the gap. She's going through the gap. Close the doors, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5 is in for another try. It's her double. Try time for Laos. Great try there from Laos. Spreading it early from the scrum win. Using the ball very early. Conversion is successful from the try scorer herself, number 5, which will take the score now to Laos 19, Qatar nil. Pardon me, that takes the score to Laos 17, Qatar nil. The buzzer's gone for the end of the game, but the referee will continue with this kickoff, and the score is 19 to Laos. Qatar have one last throw of the dice. Let's see if they can get... No, but they've knocked on, unfortunately. Number 5 for Laos, taking the ball again. She is everywhere. She spread the ball out wide. Great defense there from Qatar. Knock on. And that is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Second game of the Women's Pool A, Laos 19, Qatar 0. Coming up next in the third game of the Women's Pool A, we have the hosts, Indonesia versus Bangladesh. Coming up your way. Don't go anywhere.